Hey guys, it's your boy EA here, and I'm here to talk about something that hit close to home this weekend, which was the passing of my favorite comedian, George Carlin. I've loved the man, oh God, for a long, long time, since I was a little boy and shouldn't have been listening to his material. But George Carlin, anybody who knows me and knows me really well knows how much I love George Carlin. He is my favorite comedian of all time, bar none. I love how raunchy he gets. I love how much thought he puts into his material, and how he can really press other people's buttons by talking about things that should be talked about and should be discussed. He has about 23 books, best-selling books under his belt. He also has like over 20 solo CD performances. He has about, I don't know, like 10 HBO specials. He's been in over 15 movies. Like, he has been working since the early 60s, and anybody can tell you that if someone has been working in their field for that long, they're excellent at what they do, and to still be at the top of their game. But not only to still be at the top of their game, but to continue to bring in more and more followers, even followers that are much younger than you. He just passed away on Sunday. Oh my God, that's never happened to me before. Sorry, my phone is ringing. One moment. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. That was weird. But George Carlin also caused a considerable amount of controversy in America. I guess most notably, sometimes he had a lot of topics like he talked about humanity's bullshit, which talks about murder and genocide and rape and all of those different things. He found it important to push other people's buttons, to wake them up and to remind them that these issues are issues and they're important to be talked about, and we must have dialogue when it comes to that. Now, it's funny, George was raised Roman Catholic, and he denounced God in a lot of his themes, like some of his comedy sketches or skits in his solo performances talked about the invisible man in the sky, or there is no God. A lot of his routines did that. Do I believe necessarily that he believed that? No, but I think that it was part of him causing people to think and be aware of what's going on in our country today. So, if you don't know who George Carlin is, go look up some of his work. He's somebody I believe that everybody should at least listen to and can learn something from. He's one of the people who caused me to want to have an open dialogue with others and to discuss things that are taboo and that people don't really want to discuss. Some people don't want to talk about religion and how sometimes there can be questionable areas in it. They don't want to talk about that. They just want to believe what they believe and want people to leave them alone. And some people think that's okay. Other people, like myself, do not, and I feel like there should be a dialogue about that. Some people feel when you talk about politics in America that and you're not in agreement with things that go on, that you're somehow unpatriotic. But I don't feel that way. this country is built on democracy, and it's important to discuss what's going on. So, amongst one another, so that we can come to better understanding of differences and grow as a society. People wonder why things are falling apart in America. Well, it's because we don't talk to one another. We don't communicate. The government doesn't let us know things, vice versa. I mean, it's just a big old mess as far as race, as far as sexual orientation. It's, nobody wants to communicate or listen. Listening is a part of communication as well. So George Carlin helped me in seeing things this way, or at least even though I already saw them, I believe that way, he helped because he was the one who let me know that there were other people out there. The first person to let me know that other people were out there who think like I do, and I appreciate him so much. So go look him up, go check him out, and God bless you, George Carlin.